And I think we're live, and I think it's Saturday night, and I think we're the Mod Squad. What's going on, guys? I have no idea what happened here. It's been kicking us off, and different old intros are kicking on and stuff. But welcome to the Mod Squad. Joining me as always is Harley
What's up, everybody?
and our newest member down there in the bottom, Aaron. What's going on, Aaron? Do you get that a
Everybody.
lot?
Oh, no, never. Just like
Really?
my last name, people never mess up my last name. Yes, all the time, Felix.
What is your last name?
In fact, I tell people my last name is Clutter. People just have a hard time understanding that that is actually my last name, so they want to call it everything else. Culture, Cutter, Cluter,
I thought it was
Coulter.
better.
I got Aaron Carter, and I was like, that's fine. I'll cash his checks. Yeah, it's funny.
That's what's up. Harley, go ahead. Sponsor.
Okay, guys, go check out
Want some music?
Skullectomy by Jolt 7 Studios. Scan that QR code and let Lisa know that the Mod Squad sent you.
That was
Guys,
the wrong
check out
button.
this awesome skull that she made.
Let me make you big.
What was?
That's what's up.
Cool.
They're nice. They're heavy.
What are you
They're good
doing?
quality. I'm trying to put some music on. What are you doing? Just don't mind me. Do what you need to do, and I'll mess with the music.
Okay, guys, and also go buy us a coffee. Scan. Where is? Okay. Scan that QR code right there above Felix if you want to buy us a coffee. Go ahead and or go to buyusacoffee/mod squad. There you go.
Can you guys hear that? Okay.
Hitting button. Exactly, William.
What's he
He's hitting
saying?
random buttons. Would you like me to play music?
I just put music on. It's music's playing. Is it not? All right.
No.
Let's go to the chat. I hear music. You don't
Yeah.
hear music?
I hear music.
Harley, I'm asking you a question.
Oh.
You're still not going to
No,
answer the
I
question.
don't hear music.
Is she frozen?
Now I hear it.
Isabella's in the chat. What's going on, William? Jason FICO. TD chats. What's up? All twisted up. All twisted up. Isabella, TD chats. My Vegeta. I always have to say it like that. Crispy, what's going on? Mary Kyle. And Mary Kyle. I can sing all. You know what? There is not going to be. I should have had it today because the reason why we don't do it as much is Kevin doesn't really care for finish the lyrics as much as we do. But I should have done it for today. But yeah, go ahead and hashtag VDay VDAY4 to be entered into the giveaway. Hashtag that, and also conversations with the Mod Squad. We did Swell Films this week. He does Walking Dead content. Go check him out. Please let him know that the Mod Squad sent you. If you could do it, that little favor, go check out a video and let him know that the Mod Squad sent you.
William, Kevin is out this week. It was his anniversary this week.
His anniversary. And that's why we didn't have poker last night either. He's taking his did he get replaced? If he ever, I was gonna say, wouldn't be
My
me.
beard's not long enough for that. No.
Okay,
But
Felix, you want to do
poll.
some mail call?
I was gonna jump to the poll, but yeah, let's go ahead and do some mail call. You know what, Aaron? I'm sorry, I forgot to ask if you got anything this past week. But Harley, what did you get?
Okay, see, I got this right here.
Scott Strucker.
But I got a better picture of it.
Oh, you got two of them.
Very nice.
Yes, I did. This one's Amanda's.
Oh, they're different. Okay.
No, they're the same picture.
How come he looks like he has blonde hair in the other one and black hair in this one?
No, it's dark. It's just the light reflecting on it.
That's what's up.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, you can take me off big now.
Nice.
Now we're going to the poll. All right, guys, this being a Valentine's Day weekend, we just thought we themed everything that way. So for the poll, what did you get or give for Valentine's this weekend or yesterday or today? Go ahead and hashtag F for flowers, hashtag C for chocolate or candy, hashtag A for apparel, hashtag N for nothing. I mean, some of us sometimes, just rolls like that. And hashtag O for other. I'm kind of curious as to how this poll shakes out. So if you guys can do that hashtag.
Well, you
And I made it
don't know who that is.
and I made it really easy for you guys. Hashtag a letter. Can't get it easier than that. Oh, and it's
You didn't
moving already.
do hashtag S for something else?
Ooh.
That's
Well,
other.
Oh, okay. I see. Oh, lots of people gave
William,
others.
that's
Okay.
Spencer.
I wonder
For
what
my
the
flying
others are.
kills, you should know that. It's probably
All right.
something naughty.
Right.
Ooh, we should have done N for naughty and some S for something else. Aaron's right. All right, we do
Well,
a couple
and
of
for
different
nothing.
things this week. We're gonna make it a little movie heavy too, as well as Valentine's. But what we're watching, Harley, what have you seen this past week? The gift that keeps on giving. What have you seen this past week or couple of weeks, Harley?
I've been watching Walking Dead.
That's what's up. We'll eventually get some new episodes of Walking Dead Maniacs out. Out of curiosity, Harley, where are you at on that?
I'm on season 6 or 7, one of the two. I just passed where I stopped watching last time.
I was just going to ask you, are you further than when you stopped watching? I bet you stopped watching where everybody else stopped watching.
Yes,
Is
I
when
do.
Glenn, yeah. I think that episode's called.
You didn't stop.
I didn't stop that episode, and I knew it was coming because I was reading the comics.
Yep.
That episode is called "You." Because in the
That's
first
what's up,
season,
my Vegeta.
whoa, what's up, your Vegeta?
My Vegeta said he got his girlfriend a Nightmare Before Christmas plush boutique with the card.
Aaron got what I
Very
was saying.
cool. Okay.
Aaron got what I was
that's nice.
saying.
I get it.
I got
but
it. I just,
There'll be
I just brushed over it. I glazed over it.
there'll be
I
a time.
ignored it.
There'll be a time when you won't be, because in the very first season, when Rick tells Jenner, "Let us out," and Jenner opens the thing and gives them a chance to leave the CDC. Rick tells him, "Thank you. He really appreciates it," or something like that. I'm paraphrasing. And
Yeah.
Jenner turns to Rick and tells him, "There'll be a time when you won't be." And then that's why that episode is named that, because that's the biggest thing. I even think that affected Rick more than losing Lori, but that's here nor there. Aaron, what have you been watching this past week?
Oh my goodness. I had to go back and look at my list because we, other than an episode of Game of Thrones, we like to watch a lot of movies, and we like to watch a lot of crappy movies. And so we watched some crappy movies this week. We just finished The Legend of Lake Hollow last night. It was okay, but it was another Wendigo movie. Bunch of friends go out to a cabin in the woods, and then there's a Wendigo. It was okay. Acting was
I think
actually
we've seen
decent.
that.
It was just had a
And
really crappy
funky,
ending.
right? Yeah.
It
that's
was
what
bad.
we-
Yep. We watched Vamps, which was Alicia Silverstone and Kristen Ritter back from like 2012. Pretty good. And Sigourney Weaver was in it, so it was an interesting little
That reminds me
little
of
vampire movie.
a Vamp with Grace Jones in the 80s, where
Oh, yeah,
they're
we watched that.
driving and they miss the road or go on a different street, and all of a sudden they're like in a different universe or something where there's vampires everywhere, and then that's how they leave the same way. Something weird like that. No, I haven't seen that in forever. But sorry, I cut you off, man. What else?
No,
Yeah.
that's okay. Vamps, where she was the stripper and she ate everybody. Yeah, that was a good one. I made my wife watch that too. Not this week, but a few weeks ago. We watched House the other day. That's such a good movie with William Catt.
I
Back
love
from
the
early late 80s.
the title of part 2, the second story.
Yeah, the second one's good. We didn't watch that yet, and then
What about
of course my movie for I still have 4 more to go.
Go
I
ahead, I'm
won't
sorry.
take much longer, but that's okay. We watched Birds of Prey, which I hadn't seen yet, and it was good. You know, it was a Harley Quinn movie, but it was good.
It was okay. I don't know why it got the hate it did.
I mean, it was. My wife and I were talking about it. We were talking about the fact that it just seems like she is better than that part, but she's kind of got stuck in that part in a way. But then I think too, some of the stuff I've heard about her talking about, she wants to do whatever she wants to do, and what she seems to want to do is she wants to play Harley Quinn. So that's cool if that's what she wants to do. But I don't want to ever see any actor or actress get stuck in a part or typecast in a part, which I feel like that's
want to do
Ryan Reynolds.
But I think her Harley Quinn is canon to the new DC, because if
I agree.
Peacemaker is canon, then she should be, because I think they're all in Suicide Squad together, the new one.
Right. And she actually is in Birds of Prey, her beaver, Bernie, is actually in the comics. He's canon. And so, in the next movie, we could see her and Poison Ivy teaming up, that kind of stuff. That would be kind of neat. Because they've had kind of a relationship-y thing going on. But, yeah. So, and we watched a couple other crappy movies. Don't Look Away, which really should be Don't Watch This Movie. But it was dumb. Bit was horrible. It was another vampire movie, but it was just a bunch of people who were acting like they were Kristen Stewart from Twilight, delivering all of their lines in a monotone. The best part of the movie was when I muted it and I narrated the movie. It was so much fun.
We've done that before. Yes, it is.
It was so bad. But yeah, those are some of the things we watched. We just we watched a little bit of everything. We watched Blank Check yesterday because that was a really good old Disney movie.
Yeah, it's an oldie but goodie there.
Yeah.
You guys in the chat, what have you guys seen, or what do you guys want to see? Oh, we did see, well, really quick, William May. I've been wanting to do that, and thank you, because when you explained it to me, man, it seemed so easy. They're easier than when Kevin tried explaining it to me. I really want to get into that. Once I get a little bit of cash, I'm going to go ahead and start, because God, they look awesome. If I can get a Cowboys or a Cardinals helmet,
what happened? Put them on and run into the wall, or what?
You display things. Look at my background. I love displaying things.
I'm just teasing. Yes,
I know. But yeah, again, a hashtag VDay to be answered into the giveaway. Let's go to the poll really quick. And hashtag F for flowers, C for chocolate, sorry, Aaron, A for apparel, N for nothing, O for other. What did you guys receive or give for Valentine's Day? What did Vegeta say?
Vegeta said that they finished Cobra Kai this week, it came up on my queue. We definitely want to see the last few episodes.
Yes.
I heard it was pretty good.
Yeah, that's another show I need to finish. I just need this last book that just came out, but I'm caught up. And I hear Karate Kid Legends takes place a few years after the fact, so I like that they're keeping Cobra Kai canon to the whole thing. We did see Captain America yesterday. My kid said it best. It's kind of an action movie or a regular movie with Marvel characters in it. It didn't feel like a Marvel movie. And yes, it had 2 really bad CG scenes. But other than that, I thought it was okay. Harrison Ford has a heavy role in it. You think it's just here and there. He has a heavy role in it. I love seeing him as Thaddeus Ross, to be honest with you. And they brought back a couple characters from a couple of older movies in the MCU. That was good, awesome to see. I'll give it a 3 out of 5, maybe a 2.5. Like, it's good. It's like good, right there and good. It's not great. It's not what I wanted it to be, but I honestly do love Anthony Mackie as the new Captain America, and I love where they're going with that. Um, you guys, do yourself a favor, and this goes to you, Aaron, since you've been watching a lot of crappy stuff lately. It's called Paradise, and it's on Hulu. Almost every
Okay.
episode has like a twist to it, and it's about basically there's a president, and then it's like the Secret Service, and it's kind of the lives of the guys in the Secret Service. And again, after that first episode, you're gonna be hooked. It's called
Cool.
Paradise. It's on Hulu. Another one. Now, this is an older movie I've seen, but I think you'll like it, Aaron, too. Catterall Lake or Catterall Lake. It's on. I do believe it's on Hulu as well. I'll send you the trailer to that. That movie will
Yeah.
have you do two things. It'll have you pause the movie and think for a second, and it'll also have you yell at your TV at least once. That's how good that movie is.
Nice.
I think I just
Okay.
directed that movie to Tiger Lily. Have you seen it yet? Because if you did, let me know what you think about that.
We
Why
are
not,
halfway through a
William?
pretty good one right now. We're halfway through a movie called Walden with um, um, shoot, what's his name? Hirsch. What? The I can't remember his last name. Anyway, it's really interesting. The guy's a court stenographer, and he just gets fed up with the people who get away with stuff, and he decides to take matters into his own hands. It's pretty good. Emil Hirsch. Yeah, is actually a really good character actor for this movie.
Yeah.
But we're about halfway through. We don't know how it ends, but so far it's really good.
Oh, another one too. I was just thinking. I know there's something else. Uh, I've never seen Dexter. I did see Dexter New Blood, and I liked it. And we just finished
Really?
Dexter Original Sin. So I'm going to get into Dexter next. We might do reviews for it if you guys want to, because I'm loving what I'm seeing so far. Why not, William? I thought he did pretty good.
You've never watched the first show, the first series though of Dexter?
The original
Oh,
one, no.
shoot. That's so good.
Did he just lose
Yeah, I've heard
sound?
people. No, I think we're all waiting for someone to respond. I think I've heard a lot of things about Harrison Ford playing the Red Hulk. I don't know. It kind of seemed like a good match at first, but I haven't seen the movie yet, so I don't know. No
I thought it was
Captain
much
America
better.
movie will ever beat that first one. When I went to the theater with a couple guys and we saw it when I was out in, I think it was in New Mexico. Oh no, it was in North Carolina. We're sitting in the theater and watching it, and it comes to the scene where he first throws the shield and it hits off the tank and comes back, and we all jumped because that comes right back at the screen, and it was just so cool. Nothing ever beat that for me as far as Captain America movie.
And then Winter Soldier, and then um, Civil War. I want to say that's the best trilogy in the MCU, because Iron Man, especially that last one, I thought was really bad. Thor, the Dark World's all I'm going to say there. And that was about it, no? I
As
don't know.
far as trilogies go. He's too old.
Dude, check it out. He actually, even in Dial of Destiny, Indiana Jones, he was just phoning it in. He actually
want
was
that.
acting. He was acting in this movie. He really was. Check it out. You probably won't like it, but I thought it was okay.
I think the last two Indiana Jones movies just don't really exist.
Agreed. Go ahead, Arlie. Let's do this trivia. I still haven't seen Lucifer either.
Isabella, I agree. Lucifer is
Lucifer's
awesome.
Awesome. I
Such a
love
good film.
Lucifer. Oh my god,
Yep.
yes.
The comics are great too. If you've
Okay.
never read the comics, it's such a good series.
We're moving on to Valentine's Day movie trivia.
Let's do it.
Okay, we'll let Aaron go first.
See how
Okay,
it
what
is.
Valentine's Day movie came out in 2010 and features an array of actors including Taylor Swift, Julia Roberts, Jessica Biel, and Ashton Kutcher.
I know.
I hate Valentine's Day.
Yep.
That's the name of the movie. I like Valentine's Day. It wasn't?
But that's
It's
not
not?
the name of the movie. Nope. No, it's not.
Oh. Okay.
Because I think it was the
I don't
same
know.
director that did New Year's, and that came out 2 years later.
Yeah, I thought that was called I Hate Valentine's Day.
No.
No, that one was on 09. It's regular. What did you say, Aaron? I hate Valentine's Day
I
or
hate Valentine's Day. Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what
No,
he
it's
said,
I
I
said
hate
I hate
Valentine's
Valentine's Day, yeah.
It's
So,
Valentine's
it's
Day.
Valentine's Day? Okay.
Yeah, it's just Valentine's Day.
I thought
Okay.
that's what you said, so I'm like, how did you get it wrong? That was it. All right, go ahead.
So Felix get half a point.
Yeah.
Okay, Felix. What 1987 romantic film features Cher and Nicolas Cage? Hint: the movie was
Snap out of
also-
it.
was so-
She slaps
What?
him, just snap out of it, and can't believe I can't remember the name of that.
Come on. Okay, I get a half a point for this one then, right?
Well, I'm thinking still. Am I
Well, you
right
gotta
on
give
the?
him a chance first.
Am I right on the slap? Snap out of it. It's like a faint. I'll give it to Aaron because I can't remember.
What year was it again?
1987.
Was it Moonstruck, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
Yep.
Urgh.
Ghost Rider.
Okay,
Somebody said
Aaron.
Ghost Rider.
All of the Yellowstones are good. Tiger Lily.
Aaron.
I love those.
Yes,
Okay.
they are. How did Felix should have got this one? How did Rose honor Jack's memory after he passed in Titanic?
I never watched that movie. I'm sure. I think she threw didn't she throw the necklace into the ocean or some crap? I
No,
don't know.
that's not how she honored
It's
his
dumb.
memory.
Whatever.
She went on.
Carved his name in the door.
I don't think you know this, man. And this is not a
I
joke.
don't. I didn't watch it.
This is not a joke.
Felix is a huge Titanic fan.
It's my favorite movie of all time.
I will never
I've
watch
seen that movie.
That's why I said Felix should have got that question.
Hmm
I've seen that movie more than any human in this planet has.
I don't know. My wife loves that movie too. She keeps telling me I have to watch it. I'm never going to watch it.
She went on to live the life that he wanted. She rode a horse with legs on both sides. She had kids.
Oh,
She got
you
a
even
fish.
got it wrong, Felix.
What? She did.
Yeah. But that's not how she did it. She changed her name to Rose Dawson.
I like Slap a Hose better.
You even got
She
it
honored
wrong.
him by living and being a big slut. That's awesome.
That's not
I
honoring
watched
him.
that movie.
That's
I'd watch that
hiding.
Yeah, 'cause
That's hiding
That's
from them
Titanic
trying
too.
to figure out who she is.
Yeah.
she honored it by changing her name to Rose Dawson because that was Dawson was it.
Okay.
Go on.
Okay, Felix. What romantic movie is based on a book by Nicholas Sparks?
One more time.
What romantic movie is based on a book by Nicholas Sparks?
I got all the wrong ones. He got all mine. I got all his.
It's right there. Go ahead, man.
It features
Notebook.
Ryan Gosling. Exactly.
No. Notebook.
Why do you say that afterwards? You're gonna give me the hints. Give me the hint when it's my turn still. Yeah, I'm a bad sport. I hate losing. I'm like Kevin.
We're tied right now, though. Oh no,
All
we're
right.
not.
Nope,
he gonna
you
get the
got
better?
one and Felix has half a one.
Come on, chat.
Aaron,
What do you guys think? Am I getting? Go ahead.
what actor played Queen Latifah's love interest in Just Right?
Boy, I'm
I
not
don't
sure
think
I
it's
know
a
this one.
rapper.
See, all of them have been right
Um,
there. I don't think I've ever seen this one or heard of this one.
Yeah, I don't know this one. Mm-mm.
I don't know either.
Last movie I
common.
saw her in was The Holiday, I think. Wasn't that the one she was in? Or
The last one I saw, I
Yeah.
don't know what it was called that, but it's
Okay,
recent.
this.
And
Here we
she, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, Felix. The late Heath Ledger stole our hearts in this late 90s. What? This late 90s comedy. What's the name of the film?
10 Things I Hate About You.
Correct.
Am I delayed?
Okay, well, that was 6 questions, and Felix won.
yay, Felix!
I think I am.
Delayed, yeah, because
Yeah, you're a little choppy.
all right, we will go back to the poll really quick, guys. What did you get or give for Valentine's Day? Harley, while I'm getting the next game ready, can you make these numbers bigger, or do you know how?
I have no clue how to do that.
All right, go ahead and tell us about something while I'm doing it. Walking Dead.
I don't know. Guys, it's tax season. Don't forget to go file your taxes. IRS will come after you and then you'll get in trouble. Yes,
Will
it's
they?
me.
Will they
I'm
really?
delayed.
Thank you, Aaron.
I don't know. They haven't come back. They haven't come after me, and I don't think I filed like 2 or 3 years ago. So now they know. Now they're
Well, it
listening.
usually takes about
Found it.
10 years.
like 4 years for them to come after you.
I thought it was
takes
3.
a little while, but it's
Okay,
usually
here we go.
3.
6 other and 5 nothing. Wow, nothing.
Wow.
I mean, you've probably been married a while then, because that kind of happens.
It's 5.
But all right, here we go. What came first? Aaron, I don't think you played this one. I named 2 movies and just let us know what you think came out first.
Okay.
And some of the movies Harley already mentioned are on this list. Harley, if you can keep score for me.
Yeah.
Since Aaron went first, I'll go with Harley on this one. Harley, what came first? My Bloody Valentine's 3D or Bridesmaids?
I'm gonna say Bridesmaids.
My Bloody Valentine came out in 2009. Bridesmaids came out in 2011. You did not get that right. Aaron, chat, go ahead and play too. Throw out what you guys think came out first. What came out first? 50 Shades of Grey or Her with Joaquin Phoenix? 50 Shades of Grey or Her with Joaquin Phoenix?
I think 50 Shades of Grey came out first.
All right, maybe the book, The 50 Shades of Grey, came out in 2015 and Her came out in 2013. Sorry
Okay.
about that.
Okay. That's okay. It was a good movie though. Not 50 Shades of Grey, but Her was really good.
Yeah. Did you see that they changed it to Scarlett Johansson's voice like after the fact? It was someone else originally. And speaking of a good movie, Aaron, this one's Harley's though. Harley, what came out first? Titanic or Waiting to Exhale? Titanic or Waiting to Exhale? Remember the theme this week, this episode is Valentine's, so romance and all that mushy stuff.
Waiting to Exhale.
You got that right. Waiting to Exhale came out in 95 and Titanic came out in 97. Aaron, what came out first? Wedding Crashers or Knocked Up? Wedding Crashers or Knocked Up?
I think Knocked Up came first.
Wedding Crashers came out in 05. Knocked Up came out in 07. Sorry, man.
Boy, oh boy. I'm always off 2 years, huh?
Harley, what came out first? The Proposal or Hall Pass? The Proposal or Hall Pass? I thought Hall Pass was cute. I love Owen Wilson and anything.
Oh, yeah.
You got it right, Harley. Proposal came out in 09. Hall Pass came out in 2011. Aaron, these movies might be more your style. Maybe. What came out first? The Bodyguard?
Like we have a new person watching us.
What's going on, you person watching us? When Harry Met Sally or The Bodyguard? What came out first? When Harry Met Sally or The Bodyguard?
Yeah. When Harry Met Sally came out first.
You got it right. Harry Met Sally came out in 89 and The Bodyguard came out in 92. Harley, what came out first? Earth Girls Are Easy or Pretty in Pink? Earth Girls Are Easy or Pretty in Pink? New person in the chat. New person in the chat. Hashtag V-Day to be entered into our giveaway. Hashtag V-Day.
Oh, they did. It's Slapaho tribe member.
Okay. Oh, that's fine, Harley. What came out first?
Pretty in Pink came out first.
You got it. Pretty in Pink came out in 86, and Earth Girls Are Easy came out in 89. I remember tripping on this movie back in the day. What came out first, Aaron? Crush with Alicia Silverstone or Ghost with Patrick Swayze? What came out first? Crush or Ghost?
I think Ghost came out first.
You got it right. Ghost came out in 90 and Crush came out in 93. This is one of my favorite breakup movies of all time, if not the. Harley,
no, David,
what came out first? Forgetting Sarah Marshall or The Breakup? Forgetting Sarah Marshall or The Breakup?
The Breakup. Even though Forgetting Sarah Marshall's hilarious.
Yeah.
You got it right. Forgetting Sarah Marshall came out in 08 and The Breakup came out in 06. Aaron, this is the last one. I don't know what the score is at, but what came out first? How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days or 10 Things I Hate About You?
Ooh, those are close. I'm going to say How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days was first.
Wrong.
10 Things I Hate About You came out in 99, and How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days came out in 03. Sorry about that, man.
That's okay.
There you have it. What came first? What did you think of that, Aaron?
And I won.
It was good. It was fun. Yeah.
All right, let's go back to the poll. Love me my polls. And what is it? 6 and 5 still? Sorry, guys, I needed a drink. All right, let's go. Let's see what's going on in the chat. Are they playing along? What's going on? And how did you find us? Tribe member. How did you find us? Just out of curiosity. But as Kevin always says, it's about time we checked in on him. And Florida couple arrested days before Valentine's Day after performing unnatural acts in Wendy's parking lot. It's not the Waffle House this time or Taco Bell, but Aaron's going to take this one for us.
It is kind of surprising. It was a crime of passion indeed for one Florida couple who are now behind bars after they were caught in a passionate moment by a police officer. It was reported by the officer that the intimate moment occurred in the middle of the day at a Wendy's parking lot because there's no better time than right now, right? Officer Parker Moody said in a report that he noticed Demetria Wilson, 53, and Tymario Morel, 29, lying on the ground behind the bus stop in view of the busy highway.
Oh my
The bus
God.
stop in
Oh my
question
God.
was also right in front of the fast food chain. I guess this is kind of like having your own OnlyFans, but it's free, and you don't have to stream it on the internet because it's live.
Lonnie!
Moody stated in
Hello,
the report
Lonnie.
that Wilson, who was not wearing any pants at the time of the discovery, was on her right side. This is also, you can kind of figure out how this works, right? With her buttocks facing her partner, optimal angle. The officer added that Merrill's pants were reportedly pulled down and that he was in a turgid state as he repetitively engaged with Wilson.
Of course.
So much for this being
As
a
you
family
do.
show. Yes. The law enforcement official arrested both of them and charged the pair with performing an unnatural and lascivious act. And I'm not sure how this last part fits in, but it says the double arrest comes after a Florida elementary school principal was arrested for hosting an alcohol-filled party at her home with over 100 students in attendance. I guess were those all the people who saw this happening on the highway and they went and had a party afterwards? I'm not sure. But
Wow.
There you have it,
That's-
Florida man. Hey, Lonnie, get your ass away from there. I have to, man. I have to. And yes, William, I love my polls. You know that. I love them. Immediate you was Lonnie.
Demetria, obviously, right?
Get your ass away from there. All right, what do we got next? We got birthdays. How are we doing on time? We're doing good on time. All right. Let's jump to birthdays. Clickety click.
It's your birthday, we're here to party and sing to you.
Guys, birthdays. This is all new to me, so give me a second. I'm going to try not to blow this up.
My Vegeta,
All right.
the Frosty machine was working. It wasn't McDonald's where the shake machine just would have been broken. And that's why they
What
were
is
outside.
up with that, man? Even Jack in the Box, too. Every time it's on at night, too. You know they're cleaning it. Just say it's, they're cleaning it. Why is it always broken at?
No.
Never mind.
Secret. It's because they don't want to serve the ice cream. That's what they say.
Yeah.
All right. Zachary Gordon. You may know him from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Zachary Gordon. How old is he?
30. No. I'll say 30.
Aaron?
I'm going to Price Is Right Harley there and say 29.
Oh, He's 27 years old.
I
27.
was going to
Guys,
say
get him a
27.
little dirty there. Hold on, how do I switch? I think I broke it already. Hold on. There it is. I have no idea who this is, but the name sounds familiar. Megan the Stallion. The Stallion?
Oh, they did a Fortnite thing with her.
Megan
She's a
the
singer.
Stallion. How old is she?
I'll say 26.
Yeah, 27.
Price is Writing worked for you this time, Aaron, because Megan the Stallion is 30 years old.
Is she really? Wow.
You know this
You
guy.
never heard of her before?
Megan the Stallion? No. I mean,
Yeah,
the name
no,
sounds
no.
familiar, but I have no idea who,
They
when,
did like
where.
a
Does
whole
it-
Fortnite concert with her and Snoop Dogg, and
Yeah, and she's got like that huge song, WAP that came out a couple years ago that everybody loves. Gotta
That's
go look
with
it up.
Nicki.
Felix. I love
Isn't
that.
that Wiki?
It's a good
That's
one.
Nicki Minaj, no?
And her, yeah. Both
Oh,
of
she in
them.
it
A
too?
part of it too.
Oh yeah.
Wet.
They
I
didn't
know.
have
I know
enough
the
booty.
song.
Nikki didn't have enough booty, so they
I'll
bought Megan's booty.
say 76.
Christopher McDonald. You've seen him in movies. He looks hella familiar. To name a few: Happy Gilmore, Spy Kids 2, Lemonade Mouth, and Requiem for a Dream. How old is he?
I bet he's 75.
Harley?
I said 76.
He's 70
You said 70.
years old. 70 years old.
Huh. He looks old.
Well, I'll be there one of these days.
Me too.
Amber Riley. You may know her from Glee
Yay!
and Dancing with the Stars. How old is she?
She's in her 30s. I'll say 30. Because
Alright.
all those kids on Glee were older than what they really were.
Yeah. I'm going to say 33.
We just talked about them on my show the other day.
39.
Yeah,
Jeez.
sorry, I missed that one. 39. Wow.
39.
She looks good for 39.
Mm-hmm.
And I broke it. You may know this next. Jane Seymour Hoffman, I think her last name was. Dr.
Seymour?
Quinn, Medicine Woman.
Medicine woman.
Seymour, I'm sorry. How old is she?
57.
Aaron.
Now, I think she's got to be 65 or 66. Let's say 66.
I mean, think about it. She was 30 some odd years old in the 90s. She's 74 years old. 74.
She really? Wow.
Damn, she looks good for 74.
Yeah.
Mhm.
A couple of guesses right, too, on the chat.
Wow.
You may know this Michael Easton from One Life to Live as John McBain. Also crossed over to General Hospital as John McBain. He also played Stylus, and he's currently playing something Hamilton, I believe. But he also, in the 90s, played a vampire in Port Charles, the spin-off of General Hospital. Not that we do soaps here, but how old is he?
Oh, I remember him from Port Charles. I'll say 46.
I'm going to go with 51.
He is 59 or 58. I'm sorry. John McBain. My Vegeta. You know we do soaps here. This next one, it is not the same person, I promise. They are twins. Ross Duffer and Matt Duffer. You may know them as the Duffer Brothers, who are behind Stranger Things. How old are they?
I'll say 40.
I was going to say 42.
You should have Price is Right her because she's right. 41.
Oh.
They are
Oh, wow.
41 years old today. And there you guys have it. Oops, wrong button like always.
There you go.
Birthdays. We are now ahead of time. Ask me anything, you guys. This is the portion. For the next 5 minutes, let's just hang out. We'll do the giveaway a little early and get out of here. But what are you guys up to? What's on the docket for you guys? What are you doing for the rest of the weekend? How are you enjoying your... Hey, it is President's Weekend as well, on top of Valentine's Weekend. So what are you guys doing this weekend? Kevin's off. I think he was going to go out having some cold ones right now, actually, as we speak. He's enjoying his couple of days off. What do you guys got planned for the rest of the weekend?
Working all weekend.
Aren't you off tomorrow?
Me? No. I don't get off again till Tuesday.
Aaron, what do you got? You know what? You should share your whatnot in the community, man.
Oh, yeah, I could. Yeah, I stream on Whatnots. Normally, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I stream at 6 p.m. Eastern. My screen name is Ace of Bwandies. I'll share that.
Yeah,
But yeah,
we'll
I
share it in the
do.
community here soon. If you guys are into
Yeah,
whatnot,
cool.
he does Pokemon cards and other stuff. So
Yep.
check that
Yeah, I have
out.
a Pokemon show Monday and Wednesday, and Saturday and Sunday I usually do Pokemon. Today I did Pokemon this morning. I usually do Magic in the afternoon, but I took a break so we could watch a couple movies. I've got to go into work tomorrow actually at 1 o'clock, but I'll do a Pokemon stream in the morning, probably like 10 a.m. Eastern for a couple hours, and then we had a big crisis at work, so I'm going in for that to kind of help get us back on track. So
Lonnie, I think that was Guiding Light, and it was Lujak Novanagich, and I think his twin brother was Nicholas. I could be wrong on that. Dark Knight, it's on its way, William. You should have it by next month. Smoke weed, Lonnie. The one thing I've never done in my life is tried it once. My best friend told me before we're both gone, he's gonna get me to try it at least once. Never tried it, mom's boy.
Yes, Tiger Lily. I'm ready for the Elimination Chamber also.
Favorite comedy of all time. Just because I can't think of anything right now, I have to say Forgetting Sarah Marshall. What do you guys? Favorite comedy of all time?
that's tough. I mean, there's so many different categories. Like, I've watched so many movies that it's hard to pick just one. The first thing I thought of was Dirty Rotten Scoundrels because I love that movie. I can watch that over and over again and laugh every time. Yeah, the Naked Gun movies, they're just hilarious. Monty Python and the Holy Grail as kind of a British comedy. There's a lot of different types of comedies that you can kind of pick from there. But
Harley?
I think Spaceballs and Deuce Bigelow, Mel Gigolo, and
I can't believe someone in
anything with Adam Sandler.
Someone in the roulette gave that 2 stars or 3 stars? Spaceballs?
Yeah, I don't think people in that group like movies sometimes. I don't know. Yeah.
Getting ready for Ice
frustrated
and Snow
sometimes with the ratings we get.
Yes, we have ice and snow coming here in Ohio.
It's going to be 80 degrees in a couple of days here in Arizona.
We had snow and ice today, so it's been fun.
You know what? We should, as soon as we get off, we should all just text Kevin. Let's blow up his phone. Seriously, we'll do that as soon as we get off of here.
I know that. I don't understand how they gave it 3 stars, William. That was a good movie.
Sitting on my
Some people just
ass.
don't like. Some people don't like silly comedy. I don't understand that, but and then some people don't get it.
I disown you.
I like silly comedy, but over the
he don't like anything with Adam Sandler in it.
Just his early days. No regular human acts like that. They don't. I just can't. I'm sorry.
Not even Happy Gilmore, though. I mean, Happy Gilmore, at least there was some reasonability to his character. Billy Madison was completely stupid, even though it's a fun movie. But Happy Gilmore, he was a hockey player. And Waterboy, again, the character is kind of what he plays. But Happy Gilmore, at least, is realistic.
I saw...
Hated Waterboy.
I walked out of the other one, the first one,
Billy Madison,
and I've never seen another movie. And a friend of mine made me watch the same one, the weed one, made me watch. And I was on my phone the whole time. He made me watch The Waterboy, and I hate. No one acts like that. I'm like, no, I just couldn't. I couldn't.
If you haven't seen it, Punch Drunk Love is really good. That is a very different kind of character.
The newer ones, really he seems more tame in.
Yeah, I love The Cobbler.
I'll give you a break
that was such a good one.
Getting ready for elimination. I wish I spoke that for you guys.
It's wrestling. They're
I
having
know.
an
I wish.
elimination.
I wish I
wait,
spoke.
Felix.
Little Nikki
Me
was
too.
good too.
I told Felix, I told you, but me too. I'm getting ready for that as well. This is a whole different thing.
We'll see what's up, Lord Vader. I promised my buddy if I
Nothing to do
ever
with
he's
wrestling.
good, I'm gonna do it with him the very first time. We've been friends since like the early '90s, so. But my second one will be with you. I promise. If I'm not dead. Wow, I love weed. Who's winning, Harley? Make it quick.
I don't care who wins as long as Liv Morgan is kicked out.
This is a good one.
Like, I hope she loses. She needs
I think
to lose.
I liked all of the Police Academy except the last one. These are some good ones. My Vegeta.
Was that 6? Was that the last one?
The one Mahoney's not in. I don't know if it's 6 or 7, but yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Men
Well, there's like the new.
Spaceballs.
Oh gosh. They're two
There's
completely
nothing-
different types of movies.
There's nothing wrong with that. We don't kink
They're
shame here.
both
We
good
don't.
movies.
Grandma's Boy. I think I'm behind on. I'm gonna skip ahead, guys, on some of these. Was it 3 stars on? Yeah, I don't see how you. And maybe for us, as we grew up with Spaceballs, it was like time and place and manner. And watching it now after all these years, maybe I can see that. Airplane was also
I hope
another great
Alexa
one.
Bliss wins, William. I agree with you there.
Hieroglyphics. This is like watching hieroglyphics here.
And
Another one.
Cena, I don't. I think they'll give him the win because of the fact that he is retiring. I hope Logan Paul loses.
Check it
I
out.
can't stand Logan Paul.
I know who John Cena is. I don't know if you guys seen it. It's legit. They're actually making a figure, and he's like see-through because you can't see him. And it's the figure
Well,
literally
he's been doing
is see-through.
McDonald's commercials.
I mean,
Like,
So
have
I
you
thought-
seen his McDonald's commercials?
It's not
Yes.
a McFarlane, but I might get that figure. No, I haven't.
Look it up. They're kind of lame.
You guys
Oh.
got 1 minute to
Paul
answer the
needs to
giveaway.
I
One
stand Logan Paul.
minute to enter the giveaway. We're gonna check the poll because as William knows, I love my polls. I want to know what these
Lord
are.
Vader.
What are these others, guys? If you guys can the others. Let me know what the others
and remember, it's a family show.
are. Since when?
Yes, I agree, Will. He's a good wrestler, but a terrible actor. And Lord Vader, yes, Logan Paul equals from under cheese.
I like
Tactile, yes,
actually
he-
one of the first movies I've seen him in was The
Ricky
Trainwreck.
Bobby.
He was awesome in The Trainwreck. He didn't have a
I
huge
hope
role,
Jay beats Gunther.
but he was pretty good.
I liked him in Ricky Stenicki on Prime. That was a funny movie.
You know what?
For
He
the,
wa-
the first time I watched it, really liked him in that movie. I didn't like him as Peacemaker. I really didn't. I thought it's just a little too much. But
Dude, I agree with you. That's one thing me and Kevin are like are opposites about. He loves that kind of comedy. To me, it's too much. It really is.
Yeah.
No one acts that way. And I
they
know
were
it's a
just trying to
movie,
make it
David-
Deadpool.
but
They were
Yeah.
trying to make it
David,
Deadpool.
I
That was what
bought
they're
me
doing.
a hoodie that's pink, and on the back of it says Yeet.
what does that even mean?
'Cause
Hieroglyphics
I really
again.
hope.
Giveaway time, guys. Giveaway time. 1 minute, 1 minute. Now let's just do it now.
I'm going to start talking about Pokemon now and see how many people.
And the
Hey, I
winner
understand Pokemon talk too,
is
so there we go.
Well, I got this really cool. No,
the winner is
Blurred screen.
Anthony Lewis.
Are you here?
Are you here, Anthony Lewis? Are you here? Me and Kevin are talking. You guys need to start sharing your giveaways in the community. We're gonna start docking you guys here. We're gonna start docking you guys. Please
Well,
show what you want in the community. Anthony Lewis,
Anthony, there he is.
I'm blurring my screen and I can show.
congratulations. Go ahead and email the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com. Email the Mod Squad Network at gmail.com and we'll get you out your giveaway. Thank you guys for putting up with us. We just want to do a little bit different. Kevin's out while the cat's away. The mice may play, I think. Aaron's over here
I'm just showing off Pokemon cards. But we're talking about wrestling. I can talk about Pokemon cards. I got some cool Pokemon cards this week.
And I'll talk about Walking Dead. I can talk about talk your ass off. But for Aaron and Harley, guys.
Zoom back in on me real quick. My wife did these. I asked her to do alters on some cards. So this is a land from Magic the Gathering, and she painted on the TIE Fighters. Really awesome. And then I asked her to do, I gave her a Pokemon Energy card, and she painted that little guy, one of Pokemon. I can't remember what his name is. She keeps telling me, I keep forgetting, but really cool. She's getting some new paints, and she's going to do a few of those, so I'll have those on my Whatnot show eventually. Pretty cool. She's very talented. I could never do that crap.
It actually looks really good, man. You guys, in 2 minutes at the top of the hour, if you guys are friends with Kevin, even if you're not friends with Kevin, in 2 minutes, let's all just text the hell out of Kevin. But for Harley and Aaron, thank you for putting up with us. We'll see you guys next time.